Hiya, my name is Fern, and welcome to another Fur Talk. Yep, it's that time of the year again. You know why? Well, Zed's Fur number is 5 and... That's right! 777! I feel like I got some explaining to do. Well, Zed's favorite number is 5, since it's easy to multiply. 777 is like a symbol of creativity for Zalb. It all began of how slot machines have like the ultimate win to be 777. Getting the jackpot, you know? And when Zalb made their own custom D&D copy, they want to make a similar thing like an Undertale. Undertale has the 9999. It's like a symbol of power. So they chose 777 to be a symbol of evilness, hatred, as the magic stat. But I feel like I'm going away from why. It's the number of creativity for them. They decided to use it for every project that they enjoyed. 777 to be a symbol of evil. It's usually, most if not always a magic stat that you can achieve at level 99. To this day they love using the number 777 since it may seem like luck, but in truth it's bad. If it's part of my world, I don't believe they put it inside our world. At least, I don't think so. I've yet to encounter a weird 777 thing.
Imagine Nicole wants to play a really cool RPG for the PC. Something unprecedented. Peter immediately down at his PC works with C++ for 6 months straight and then finishes his RPG for Nicole. Border particle flaws too. But Klaus on the other hand downloads the RPG Maker and is finished in 3 weeks. While Peter still has problems making a window, fucks Klaus happily Nicole. Tom Black. C++ ist die beste Programmiersprache, oder? That's game dev. Translation by me. This quote stuck with me because I always thought that I need to do stuff in Unity, Unreal Engine, or at least GameMaker. In anything else you couldn't do much other than dumb things. And up until the point I learned about OneShot, I believed it, even though I knew the quote before that. You see, OneShot is made in RPG Maker 2003. To this day, am not able to use Java or work with C++ or anything really. I barely know GameMaker code. And yet, I made games. I made a few games in GameMaker and a couple in RPG Maker, and yes, I consider myself somewhat of a game developer. Well, a hobby game dev. I wouldn't of course put myself on the level of other developers who created Zelda 1 in 3D, but I made some decent games. Also, this quote is stuck with me because I find it funny, to be honest. I mean, we are in the days where we can recreate Pokemon Red and Blue in Minecraft. We can mod Minecraft with comment blocks within Minecraft. Hell, my character Hans is entirely made with comment blocks. You can play Hans in 2050, when Minecraft of course exists, if you really want to, because of how vanilla he is. Same with Michael James or whatever, if you really want to. You can tell your story in a Minecraft adventure map. You can also make games in batch, like text adventures, but you can also do 2D games in it, if you really want to. I've seen some batch games. It's not even that hard to learn batch, even I did when I was younger. You can tell stories in Game Maker, RPG Maker, RenPy. But have you ever made an interactive story on YouTube? Batch? As an ARG? Tabletop game? Minecraft map? Probably not. Except if your name is maybe Ari. I mean, of course, if you don't care about creating stuff, that's completely fine. Not everyone has to be a creative person. But just know to try out some stuff. Music, editing, voice acting, drawing. Storytelling can be fun. At least it is for me. So, do stuff. Even if it's not amazing or cool, that's fine. You don't have to share it. I like seeing people being creative and create stuff. And I bet you can do amazing things. Just have fun.
777 days left. What a life, isn't it? At the 1600 you'd think you have an eternity, but now it's past the halfway point. It's a scary concept, but it is something we simply cannot change. We cannot stop the clock. If we would be able to, Zalb, Table, and Yellow will never meet all together. There would only be I'll see you tomorrows, and never a I'll see you soon towards their friends. But to go what this chapter is called, Danke, thank you, Gracias, to Zalb, Table, and Yellow. And thank you everyone else watching. You gave my life a purpose. Just thank you.
And don't forget, we'll meet each other. I'll see
I
you
will
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.